Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Now, I was just down in Ithaca last weekend for Thanksgiving, and I picked up this beer when I was down there because I've never seen it in stores here in Albany. This is their Gorges Smoked Porter, brewed and bottled at the Ithaca Beer Company, Ithaca, New York. Doesn't say anything else about it though. When I was there, I got this nice tulip glass too. It has Ithaca Beer Company and Excelsior etched on the glass. It was only $5. Well, I mean, it looks like a porter or stout. I do see the ruby red on the bottom, but otherwise it's just opaque black. You know, khaki colored, creamy head. You can definitely smell the smokiness. Yeah, it's like that kind of like smoked, like a birch. Like, you ever gone camping and like peeled the bark off a birch tree and burned it? It's very similar to that. Rauchbiers tend to have that same kind of similar smoky smell to it, and like the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓻𝓲𝓷 bacon that I did, very similar to this. I do get some like roasted malts and maybe a hint of chocolate in the nose, but otherwise it's just all the smokiness. I wonder if that's gonna transfer to the palate. We'll find out. Cheers. What's interesting is the palate went sweet, smoky, and then sweet again. Like right up front, I got this like almost like a soda kind of taste. Like for like a nanosecond there, I was like thinking Pepsi, or maybe like a chocolate milk or something. And then you get like that smoky like rub, like a pork kind of rub. If you ever make pork chops on the grill or something, like the way the rub smells. And then it goes back to classic porter kind of quality, like that malty kind of dairy taste, and like a little bit more of like a milk chocolate. Like now I can really hold the smokiness on here. It's really interesting. It does kind of remind me of the Mikkeller Beer Geek bacon. I don't really have, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of frame of reference for smoked porters. I don't know the ABV on this. It doesn't say on the bottle, so since this comes in a 12 ounce, I'm thinking it's got to be less than 6. I'm betting it's like 5. We'll look it up during the break. The beginning is, now that I'm into it, it's a little mild. It's more like a milk chocolatey kind of taste, like literally milk chocolate, or I should say chocolate milk, not milk chocolate. More of that than like kind of a soda taste. You get just like that typical porter, that kind of what I call like a cough syrup kind of taste. Really, really smooth. Body's not too thick. I mean, it looks like a thick, heavy stout, but it's not. It's just a porter. Regenerates the head, but it's it's not sticking around too long. It actually kind of fizzles away like a soda. But yeah, so far this is pretty good. So I'm going to take a break, write a text review. We'll come back with a final grade on the Gorges Smoked Porter. Alright, let's rate this thing. I think I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, which is a tad generous, because it didn't finish as strong as it started. It started out, pretty strong, lots of flavor, the distinct, sweetness up front, and then the smokiness in the back. And as it, let it calm down, all the carbonation fizzled away, no head at all. The palate just homogenized so that now it's like sweet and slightly smoky. It's like, so it went from like milk chocolate to like bitter dark chocolate or baker's chocolate. I don't really get much smoke anymore. But it stays, nice and sweet. You get a little bit of the smoke on the end. It turns out this is a way bigger beer than I thought it was. I had this pegged only, 5 or 6%. It's actually 7.5% ABV. So it's impressive that they were able to, kind of mask that alcohol. Not that that's a huge beer or anything, but, it definitely doesn't, didn't seem like that big. But it's nice between the sweetness you can have as a dessert beer, or the smokiness, have it with any kind of barbecue kind of food at all. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for the Ithaca Gorges Smoked Porter. That does it for this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.